On. Arizona quarterback George Mauulu finding Roderick Lewis in the end zone on the run, and the Wildcats up 7-0. After that, Arizona added to it on field goals and dominated defensively. Arizona had UCLA shut out. The last time that happened was 1971, but in the fourth quarter with the closing minutes, UCLA got the ball inside the 5, had a 1st and goal, and on 3 running tries failed to get in. So with about a minute and a half to play, Terry Donahue decides to go for the field goal to keep his scoring streak intact, even though they lose the game. And they do. 23-3 the final, their first game of the year. The Bruins have that NCAA record, scoring in 243 consecutive games. Sean LaChapelle became the Bruins' all-time leading receiver but left injured. Steve McLaughlin, the kicker who missed against Miami, had 3 field goals, including a 50-yarder. And UCLA was stymied on the ground. They will play Stanford next. On tonight in New Mexico, watch his first step and then the cutback. And then the breakaway speed, 53 yards for the touchdown to give the Aztecs a 14-0 lead. San Diego State also had the passing game working. David Lowry looked sharp. Maxwell hauling this in for the touchdown. But Falk, the story, 25 carries, 200 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Here he just runs it left to get it in. 5th time in 14 games he's gone over 200 yards as San Diego State and Marshall Falk win it 49-21. He moves closer to the Heisman, 10th straight game with 100 yards or more. The Aztecs have won the last 9 meetings with New Mexico. Unbeaten Tennessee playing LSU in Baton Rouge. Johnny Majors back on the sidelines and very active after that heart operation. Second quarter, Heath Schuler, another sophomore, flipping to Kendrick Jones for the touchdown. 20-0 Tennessee. After the game, Majors spoke with Adrian Carson.
It feels great, and I feel wonderful. I've had some good doctors. I've had a lot of good care from the folks that helped me out. I've had a lot of support, a lot of letters, and I'm glad to be back on the sideline.
You're looking well, Coach. Tennessee with its 2nd straight shutout. LSU held to just 45 yards on the ground. Charlie Garner had 104 yards for the Vols, who face Arkansas next.
East team, Syracuse in Louisville. Louisville quarterback Jeff Brom calling the plays. And then he looks for some room. And a receiver, of course. And he spots Ralph Dawkins, and Dawkins comes through with a great grab. Cardinals ahead 9-7. But Syracuse would come back by using ball control. Terry Richardson scores, and then he says, I'm going to take a break now, strikes a pose. Orange wins this one 15-9. State at Wyoming, time running out. San Jose State kicker Joe Nedney lines up for a 60-yard attempt. And it's good. Boy, that kick could have gone 70 yards. San Jose State wins in dramatic fashion, 26-24.